What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs. Like it, hype it, sub up. And if you're here during the live, click the live chat button down below. Come tell me where you're watching me from. What's your sign, babies? And what are your placements? Let's do this. I've got pink hair today. That's wild. Let's do this. Now and next in love for my all signs. So let's do this. Gemini season. Happy birthday, Geminis. Let me set up the stream and we'll get started with my Geminis. That's right. Let's see. Star Love is here. What's up, Star Lover? How you doing today? All right. Don't forget, if you would like a session with me, all of my information is pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box below. Let's drop into the reading screen. What's up, Cooley? I hope I said that correctly. What's up, Angel? Angela, Angel, whatever. That's nice. All right, Geminis. 145. Now and next in love, Geminis. Now and next in love for my Geminis. Now and next in love. What's up? If you were in a relationship now, what's going on? If you're having issues, just remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Okay? Well, it looks like the decision has been made to end something here. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, possibly Aquarius. Yeah, so it looks like you were investing in this. It looks like a chapter is closing here. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So the plan is to end this. So it looks like you've gone through an ending. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be here. You'd probably be out enjoying your relationship, right? So what's coming in next? That was pretty cut and dry right there. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming back from the past. They say they want to be in a long-term relationship with you. They say they want to enjoy a future with you. Now, this person may be expressing their emotions to you. They may not have ever expressed their emotions, but it looks like air and water here. Yeah, they're not here to stress you out, worry you. They don't want you to worry about anything. They got you. This person wants a long-term relationship. This is somebody coming back to make things right with you, to do the right thing by you. They may want to have children, retire, live an enjoyable life together. You also got a new person here. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Be aware that this person is this person is offering you a date, wanting to date you, wanting to get to know you, wanting to get on the same page with you. This is a new person here. This person may be living with someone else or maybe married. So just be aware of that. Make sure you get all your facts. Yeah, there's the juggling card and the 4 of Wands. You know, just because somebody wants to date you and get to know you and all that doesn't mean that they got somebody at home. So make sure you get your facts straight with that one. Yeah, you may reject that one. But you got somebody here coming back from the past. Okay. This new one, I got Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The old one, it looks like you have an ending with somebody. It's like it wasn't growing, it wasn't evolving, it wasn't healing. Now it is what it is. So, there you go. There you go, Gemini. Ooh, my my amethyst just fell. What's up? What's up, Archie? Hey, Jacqueline. All right. All right. Cancers. Stop it before we get started. Stop. I got to stop. I'm channeling information already. Stop it. Not yet. Not yet. All right, Cancers. Make sure you watch your other placements. It may or may not resonate. Don't want it. Don't claim it. Get on my schedule. Rachel, I texted you yesterday. Text me back so I can make sure I got your number. You got mine. Cancers. If you're in a relationship and you're having issues, what's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Some of you might just be staying together for the kids. That's what I got. Staying together for the kids. Yeah, so there's some of my Cancers are ready to move on, move out, move away, be on their own, do their own thing. You may be handling it all, being the housewife, being the house husband, paying the bills. You're responsible for everything anyway. It looks like you're done. You're done doing it all. If you're going to do it all, you might as well be on your own. So I am looking at some Cancers that are only staying together for the kids. And I would like to say, if you are ready to move on, move away, move out, make sure you have the funds to do that. Make sure you are in a stable place. And it looks like you are in a stable, loving place, grounded place before you make this decision. Because you may be married and wanting to go somewhere else, find someone new. Make sure that you're making that from a place of stability. It looks like you're rejecting somebody. It's like, if it's just going to be me here doing this because of the kids, I'm done carrying it all. So it looks like some of my Cancers that are in that position are ready to move on, move away, move out, and do it on their own. It would be a lot less stressful, huh? Yeah. How about those of you that are looking for the next? My singles looking for next. Got Leo energy here. I have someone very interesting here. Oh yeah, this person wants to nurture a relationship. There's a person, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, that wants to nurture a connection. I don't think you've been in a relationship with this person. This is a new person. This person is not married. There it is. There's the date. This person wants to date you. This could be one of your friends, or one of your friends may introduce this person to you. I think this might be somebody that you're interested in. You may not be looking right now for the long term. Like, I'm not looking to live together with somebody. I'm not looking for the long term just yet. But this person is very nurturing, sensual. They got all their stuff together. This person is an amazing manifester. They want it. They get it. They're very peaceful, down to earth. This is somebody you'd have fun with. Not just fun. Like, you could settle down with this person. You really could. But some of you, this might be a little bit, especially if you just got through or are leaving a relationship. Give it some time, but when you're ready, when the time is right, this person wants to date you. When the time is right. So some of you are just holding back from like relationships right now because you're in the process of leaving another thing. For others of you, this is somebody that's coming in within the next 3 months. 9 days to 3 months. Yeah. Definitely something to hold on to. Definitely something to hold on to. All right. Rachel, make sure you check your messages and text me back so I know that I got your number correctly. Correctly. I got your number. All right. Leo's next. Now and next in love from a Leo's. Leo's. No, Leo said not that one. Let's just breathe, Leos. Now, what's going on now in regards to your relationship? If you're having an issue in a relationship, okay. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Yeah. So if you've been waiting for a person to level up a relationship, if you've been waiting for somebody to give you a second chance to come back and make things right, maybe propose, level things up, doesn't look like you're going to be getting communication from this person. It looks like you're not on the same page with this person. If you've been waiting for this person to give you something, don't wait. Okay? Don't wait. Yeah, maybe time to let that go. Do the right thing for yourself. Make the right decision. The wise decision is you could be waiting for fucking ever for somebody to propose or somebody to tell you that they love you and all of that stuff. If it's been over a year and there hasn't been any kind of label established or connection, like if there's no plan, come on, y'all. Don't waste your time. Just saying. Leo energy on that. Yeah, it may be time to leave that one alone. How about next? For those that are looking for next. I don't see anything good coming from this. No. If you want to have fun, it looks like you got a fun time coming your way, okay? But if you're not interested in being played, if you're looking for love, you have a couple people coming your way. But this next person showing up in your energy, oh no. 10 swords, 6 of pentacles reverse, 9 of wands, 5 of... I think you're just going to be hurt and hurt badly by whomever this is, because this person will come and go as they please, on and off again, and it looks like you're just going to be sitting here doing the same thing you're doing here. Loving this person while they're playing you, or while they're out living their life, living the freestyle life, and you're over here trying to get a proposal or stability out of somebody. Don't open your heart to just anybody. Okay? Keep your heart closed. If you want to have some fun, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you're vetting people properly, because good God, you got a lot of non-committal energy coming your way, a lot of heartbreak. Good God. Don't jump into bed with people right away. Wait a while. Get to know them. You're hurting yourself over and over and over again by just, you got to make better choices. That's all I got to say. You got to make better choices when it comes to love. How you vet people is very important. Yeah, you gotta do a better job at that. Okay. However you've been doing it, it ain't been working. Try and do something different, because you're getting the same results over and over. Bullshit is what you're getting. I'm texting you right now. Rachel, I just texted you. If you did not get my text, email me at nourishheallive@gmail.com. My email address is in the description box, and send me your phone number, because I'm texting the phone number that was listed when you got on my schedule, okay? All right, we're moving on. Virgos at 16. Some of y'all might have. There we go again. 16:30 for Virgo. Some of y'all might be born in 1975. All right, Virgo, what's going on? If you're having an issue in a relationship, if you're in a relationship right now and you're having an issue, what's the issue? What's going on? What advice do you need? Ooh, not satisfied. Not satisfied with being put as an option. So a lot of you are not emotionally satisfied. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is not satisfying. You may feel like this person has other options. You've been put as an option. There's a lot of confusion going on in this energy. So there's a decision that you need to make. You need to see something clearly and make a decision, because a lot of you are ready for an ending here. You're headed towards an ending. The decision is yours to keep doing this or to end something. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what the energy says. You're showing me that this is nearing the end. And it may have taken a while for it to get to this point, but it's decision point now. Okay? So you do what you got to do. What's up, Swick? How you doing? If you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, schedule it. Get on my schedule. Links are in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. I'm not doing personal readings right now. I am doing collective readings by Zodiac. Those looking for a new, what's up? What's to come? Ooh, some fun times. Look at that. Good times. These are the good times. Looks like you're just having some fun out here. Going out on dates, not really looking for a relationship, just enjoying yourself. Spending time with life, you know what I mean? I don't really see you settling down, really. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see you doing healing, chilling and vibing, being in the flow, making the decision to enjoy your life. Making the decision to enjoy your life. You're like, you know what? Life is too short to be dealing with difficult, challenging people, and I'm just going to enjoy my life. And you're okay with that. You're okay with that. And you will be getting a lot of attention, by the way, because you're in confident energy. You're having fun in life. And guess what? You may have 2 people coming back from the past to reconcile. You may have 2 people coming back from the past to reconcile, because they see you having fun in life, or they're ready to settle down. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is no joke. So you're out here. I don't even know if you're dating. I think you're just enjoying your life here over the next couple weeks, months, whatever. And you have two people wanting to reconcile, one wanting a second chance, one maybe even asking for forgiveness. You may not want anything to do with the person that's asking for forgiveness because it may have been too much of a struggle. Okay? And you got one wanting to reunite with you, take you out, wanting a second chance. Unbelievable. I've got Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. And whatever this thing is, this is decision time, Virgos, for whatever this crap is. If you feel like you are being played or you are so confused, what do I tell y'all? When you are confused in a relationship, what do? Stop. That's your number one red flag. If you don't know what's going on, they don't know what's going on, you're getting a lot of I don't knows. What do you want to do? That means you are dealing with somebody who has no fucking clue what they want. And if you don't know what you want and they don't know what they want, or you do and they don't, there's something wrong there, because you got to be able to get on the same page. If you're not on the same page, it's not going to work out. Decision point. You know what I'm saying? Rachel, did you get my text? If you did not get my text, Rachel, and you can hear me, please email me at nourishhilllive@gmail.com with your number so I can reach you after I do this reading, after I am done live. God, that was heavy. Libra is at 21:58. That's important. Libras, let's change the station. We're going to the Libra channel now. I feel like I'm changing frequencies every time. Every time. I'm changing stations, I'm changing frequencies. Give me a sec. Let me breathe. Give me a second. Let me breathe. If you're having an issue in a relationship, what's the issue? What's up? What do you need to know? What's up? Most important. Now. Ooh. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice my love. I don't see any love happening here. Damn. There was a tower moment. There was a tower moment. Tower moment's already happened. The aftermath of the tower moment is cold detachment and anger. Did somebody cheat on you? Did somebody take advantage of you? Did somebody disrespect you? I get no communication here. It's time to lay judgment on this one. I think most of you are going cold on this person because you are absolutely frustrated, beyond frustrated, angry, venomous, hostile possibly, because this person did what they did. I am not saying you are perfect, but it looks like you have protected yourself in the aftermath of a tower, and you're not interested in rebuilding a tower with this person. It looks like it's time to lay judgment on whomever or whatever the situation is, because you're not communicating. You're not getting any clarity. This person's not taking any action. And I think you're absolutely dissatisfied with whomever this is. Yeah. So it looks like it's judgment time. So you may be cutting somebody out of your life, cutting somebody off, going after new love. Because your heart is open. You're ready for love. Whatever happened here, this ain't good. I can only imagine what happened with that Queen of Wands and the Sun reverse. When the sun goes down, We'll be grooving when the sun goes down. We'll be feeling all right. This could have been somebody just hooking up with you. Whatever it is, I don't give a fuck what you call it, what was going on. It looks like your energy is already telling me that you're at peace with the decision you're about to make or the decision that you've made. So I'm okay with that because your heart is beautiful. Your heart is full of love, ready for a new cup. It's ready to pour into two. It's ready to split into two cups and ready for a new relationship. All right. Libra's looking for new. What's next in love, Libras? Ooh. You got a decision to make between two. Libras, I don't know. What's this? Okay. So it looks to me like the next person to come in for you may be very attractive, like so friggin' seductive and tempting. But don't be tempted by the devil. All right? Don't be tempted by the devil because this devil may end up this person they may not have the best intentions for you. So just because somebody looks good and they got a look, just because somebody looks good does not mean they're good for you. Okay? Because I see that you're single, independent, and free. Now, if you want to get freaky deaky with somebody, you got somebody here that you could get freaky deaky with. But if you are looking for a relationship and you are in the energy of being somebody who is solid, not needing anybody else, but if you were looking for a good time, you got a good time calling. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to make this decision, you know? Some of you may not be ready for a relationship. Some of you just may want to be single and establish a long-term hookup. You got somebody that's interested. Okay? That's your decision. But just know that if you want a relationship and you got somebody wanting to be a long-term hookup, will they be a loyal long-term hookup? Yes. Will the sex be great? Friggin' amazing. Will you get hurt in the end and feel betrayed by this person? Possibly, because you're wanting a relationship. You're relationship material. But maybe you just want to have a little fun right now. Just know that it's a possibility you could get hurt if this person doesn't want something more. If you get attached to this person. I just know that. I got Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So it's like, yeah, you know, you're cutting ties with something for some of you, laying judgment for some of you, some others of you that are ready for new. The next person that connects with you is going to be flipping hot. Okay, they're going to be dashing, debonair. They're going to be opening doors, fixing your faucets. You understand what I'm saying? And changing your tires, pumping your gas. Okay? But I don't think that they're there to stay for a long time. But whatever y'all want. You can have whatever you like. 29, 30 for Scorpios. What am I doing? Get it right. 29, 30 for Scorpio. Rachel, did you get my text message just now? I just texted you just a few minutes ago. So let me know if you got my text message. If not, let me know that you emailed me at nourishheallive@gmail.com. Otherwise, I can't contact you. I need your number. All right. Scorpio. You got an issue in a relationship right now. What's going on? What you need to know? This person owes you an apology, and you don't feel like you're getting an apology. You feel like this person has pulled back their energy. Some of you may be feeling restless because you're not hearing from this person. This person could be distancing themselves. They could be at a distance and you're not hearing from this person. You don't know where this person is, what they're doing, what they're up to. Some of you feel like this person owes you an apology for something. You may be feeling like this person is out looking for somebody else. That is an issue. There's no contact here. Is it time to sever ties with this? More than likely. Why? Because there's nothing happening there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So is it time to, if you feel like this person is treating you unfairly, where they are not balancing with you, there's no equal give and take there. They're not spending any time with you. They're not giving you any attention. You may feel like they're out here leaving the door open for somebody else, maybe even a past person for some of you. Do you think it's time for a divorce, a separation, and to cut ties with this person? I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong Libra. Yeah. Take the time to reflect on that before you make any rash decisions, but any harsh decisions. But I think you already know what to do with that. What about next? All right. Rachel, I texted you twice now, so go ahead and email me so I have your number so I can call you later, okay? All right. From a single Scorps. All right, well, looks like you got people wanting your attention. But the kind of attention it looks like the most of you are going to be getting, it looks like the next person that steps into your, be careful when you're connecting with the next couple people. And the reason when like the next 3, 4, 5 people, something like that, is because what I'm getting is that you're getting people that are going to take advantage of you. They're going to try and play you. They're going to try and get in your britches, in your bedroom. So don't be just going out jumping in beds and being hoes, unless that's what you want to do. You're an adult, do what you want to do. But if you want to build with somebody, these people are not to build with. They just want your attention. Okay? So you need to learn how to relationship differently. Okay? This kind of behavior needs to be left behind because you're dealing with people who are putting you as third parties. Stop dealing with motherfuckers. They're going to put you as a third party. Stop dealing with people who are married. Stop dealing with people who are non-committal. Start questioning people from the beginning. Go to my website, go to my shop, and download my master classes for dating and relationships. This is so... I love y'all. And it happens, but sex is not love. Attraction is not love. Love takes time. Getting to know people takes time. Go to my coaching or my courses. Go to my courses. So go to my nourishheallive.com. Go to courses under shop. And look at the different master classes that I have already completed, because these are the same situations that I coach people on. I don't coach people anymore. I do EFT tapping with people and I do tarot readings. But all of my coaching is in those master classes. Okay? How to spot red flags, how to navigate ex's return, embrace self-love and self-care, the science of love, which tells you about the toxicity and being addicted to people's chemicals, chemical addiction. I'm a clinical laboratory scientist. It is a thing. Dopamine, oxytocin, you'll get connected with people doing the dirty, doing the thing. You get connected to the dopamine hits. You get connected and addicted to the oxytocin when you have sex with somebody. That's not love. Love manifestation guide. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. All of those are available. All of them. All on my website. Go check them out. Because some of you need them. Okay? Yeah, because underneath it all, you may be afraid to love. You may be afraid to get hurt. Or you may be carrying heartbreak with you wherever you go. All the people, all the things, all the stuff. Any which way it is, you're manifesting negative connections. People that are not cooperative, people who are going to take advantage of you. If you allow people to disrespect you, you do it yourself first. You got to stop and really structure your boundaries. Well, I guess another masterclass I got to do. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Aquarius for the next one coming in. Just be cautious. Take your time. Go slow. The slower you go to get to know somebody, and you wait to have sex, and you wait to get that physical shit going, and you actually talk to people and get to know them, and you go out on dates, it's courtship. You're trying to get to know somebody. You will be less likely to be dealing with bullshit. Okay? People that are going to cheat on you, put you as third parties. Don't be dating people that are already attached. Sometimes we don't know it. Vet them properly. They do weird shit. If they're weird and they're behaving weird, go somewhere else. Sagittarius 36 55. Sagittarius. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? These are short and to the point because I don't sugarcoat nothing. We shouldn't have to be here all damn day long just to get an update on what's coming along. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, you have an issue in a relationship right now. What's up? What's the information you need? What's going on? What's the advice? Oh, dang. Well, there's... well, it looks pretty hot and happening. Looks pretty attractive to me. Looks pretty successful. Looks like a lot of spice. A lot of attraction. It looks like you're pretty hopeful that it's going to be successful. That's awesome. So, take your pick. Do you want this? Do you not want this? Do you have this person's attention? I think you do. And this person and you, it looks like, you know, it looks pretty superficial. It may not be a happily ever after. It looks like a good time, though. That's for sure, if that's what you're wanting. Now, it could be just the beginning of a connection that I'm picking up on. A lot of attraction. Somebody may have a nose ring. Somebody made me, I got Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm also pulling in Taurus too. So you may have met them in Taurus season, something like that. But I'm also getting Pisces. So this person may be somebody that you're trying to reignite a spark with for some of you. Maybe you were in a long-term relationship, or maybe, you know, things didn't go anywhere with this person and you wanted them to. It looks like there's a possibility that there could be a restart here if this is not a new connection. So, you know, make that decision. Have you made a decision? Is that what you want to do? Do what you want to do. For a lot of you, it looks very passionate. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. So, it's getting to know each other in the beginning and figuring out whether or not you want to be in a relationship. And if it's a person wanting you and another person have history together, it's a possible reconciliation, like restarting, like starting all over, you know. Maybe they've just taken some time away, or maybe they've been ghosting or something, or maybe they just have been avoiding you for a little bit. It looks like it could possibly light back up. Okay, those for next. So shit. Sagittarius, for those of you that are ready for next in relationship, oh my God, are you getting married? Because I am singing, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel, we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get, so yeah. Wow. So the next person I feel like you're going to connect with is going to be very cooperative. They're going to want to build with you slowly, be loyal to you, and I believe it's somebody that's actually going to be legally binding legally binding marriages here. With Libra here, Taurus energy here, this is legal marriage. And building a future together. Yep. Well, it's gonna damn sure make you happy. Like, finally, I get to stop running. Finally, I don't have to chase nobody. Nobody has to chase me. I don't have to look anymore. I've found my person. Damn. It's time to sit down, settle down, and invest. That's about the coolest friggin' relationship I've ever read right there. Starts with a hello. It starts with a flirty little hello. Damn. Congratulations. Oh my God. So within the next 3 years, you may be married. Absolutely. Legally binding, living together, the whole thing. But it's the rest. I got Cancer energy here, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Aries as well. What I'm hearing with the bottom of the deck, when I was looking at the bottom of the deck, it's I can finally sit down. I can finally rest, sit down, settle down, plant roots, and grow with somebody. And oh man, it looks very happy. It looks very balanced. It looks right. It's somebody that will work with you, that cooperates with you, that's very grounded. Yeah. I love that for you. Congratulations. So I don't know if it's this new person coming in here or if it'll be another person, but within the next 3 years, it looks like a lot of y'all gonna be married. Legally binding marriages. Paperwork, the chapel, the whole thing. Yeah. I love it. I love it. That's cool. Congratulations. I want everybody to get readings like that. That'd be awesome. Did I put a timestamp on that? I hope I did. Capricorns, where y'all at? 43:15. 43:15 for Cappies. Where's my Capricorns at? Where's Capricorns at? Rachel says, I got a chastity belt off Amazon. Why you gotta spend money on stupid shit when you can just say no? You just say no. Just tell people no. No. There ain't no reason why you need to touch my body. Just say no. Capricorn, if you are having an issue in a relationship, what do you need to know? What's going on? What do you need to know? Straight to the point. No sugar fluffs, puffy magics. We ain't doing none of that here. We go straight for it. So you're watching somebody. So you got your binoculars looking at somebody? Oh boy. You want to see if this person, listen, first of all, you've been rejected by this person or you rejected this person and you're sitting there waiting to see if they're going to invest. That's a no. They're not going to invest. They've already turned you down. They've already rejected you. They may have rejected your love. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Absolutely not. There's no contact here. How are you saying this is a relationship? Why is this even showing up as a relationship right now? Capricorns. On again, off again, turbulent relationship, in and out, round and round we go. Player, all hands on deck here. No contact, okay? One-sided relationship, for fucking real. This an absolute no. Person denied your love, poured your love all out, and ran away. You've been chasing this person, or you're watching to see if this person's going to invest. How long are you going to watch and wait to see if this person comes back to apologize or tell you they love you? You could wait forever and die in your friggin' bed right there without living your damn life, crying over whatever. How long are you going to wait for this person? Some of you, this is years. Some of you, 7 years or more. That's a no right there. You may never hear from this person again. You may never get an apology. Just remember, a person that wants to be with you, that respects you, and truly loves you, would be there, building with you, apologizing, and showing you proof that they give a fuck about you. That's all I'm going to say. We're moving on. I love you. You're gonna get the straight edge from me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. If I hurt your feelings, maybe you needed it. I'm the big sister you wish you had. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You wouldn't have got involved in this kind of crap to begin with if you had somebody directing you the right way, if you would have listened. I love y'all. Love is tough sometimes. I get it. But don't waste your life waiting for that. Watching and waiting for this person to come home, come back, text you. Nah. You're giving all of your self-respect and self-worth away to this person that ain't even there. You need a little bit of self-love, okay? You are much better than that. Let me start there. You are much better than that. Next. Look at you get tough with the Strength card. Leo energy. Some of you may be dating... Some of you may be like Latino or Mexican or Spanish. Some of y'all may be dating somebody shorter, and no joke. Like, I'm getting Rey Mysterio Jr. Every time I see this card, I get Rey Mysterio Jr. Rey Mysterio Jr. is badass. I love Rey Mysterio Jr. Rey Mysterio was a badass, but Rey Mysterio Jr. is amazing. Look him up. Anyway, I'm getting like, y'all turn into a badass. By Leo season, I think you're going to be in love. Yeah. Yup. And you know what you're doing? Is you're turning into a badass. I just gave you that. I gave somebody a preaching moment there. But you got some people that are going to be coming in here trying to cheat on you, trying to take advantage of you, trying to rub up against you at some sort of parties or events. They're trying to get something from you. Some of you, they're going to be trying to, sweet talk you into hooking up. No, because you're a badass now. What you're doing is you're not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of here. You have the courage to say no. If somebody doesn't love you, if somebody doesn't want to get on the same page with you, you're going to drink your wine and move the fuck on. I love it because you're doing your healing here. So in the next 4 to 5 weeks, the next 4 weeks to 2 months, you're going to be changing how you do something here in relationship. And that's going to allow you to be in love, to fall in love. There you go. Because you're deciding to move on. I told you 4 to 6 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, 4 weeks to 2 months. You're going to be changing how you do things. You're toughening up. You're getting strength. You're having the courage to say no. Moving on, moving away, moving out, and leaving these kinds of people behind. For those of you that didn't have the courage to say no, you're going to have no problem saying no. For those of you that need to know this, yes, you will be smooth sailing in a beautiful relationship very soon. After you do this healing, or you strengthen up, you become this badass for yourself, and you say no. No, I'm not interested in this if you are not interested in who I am from the inside out. Bye, fucking Felicia. Bye. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, Leo strong. Ooh, I would love to see you with a Leo. Yeah, whatever this thing is that you're waiting on for some of y'all, love yourself. Go love yourself. Go spend some time alone and get right with yourself. Go watch some of my master classes, all right? Aquarius is next. Where's my Aquarius? Thank you so much, Rachel. I appreciate you. Aquarius 50 45. Aquarius at 50:45. Y'all, what's up? Hey, everybody in the shadows. How y'all doing? Like it, share it, subscribe it, hype it, like it, hype it. I love y'all. It's free. If you are having a relationship issue right now, what's going on and what information do you need to know? I don't sugarcoat. So if you don't want it, don't claim it. If you want a private reading with me, get on my schedule. I go straight to the point. Aquarius energy is doing some healing. Damn. Virgo and Aquarius, you have, whoa, so much healing, like, dang. Okay, so this was a relationship that ended at some point. There was separation here. It looks like you are, after you have taken time to be by yourself, for Aquarius to find out what Aquarius wants. Aquarius wants to get back together. Okay. To heal things with this person. We have Capricorn energy. Okay. So I am going to let you know that what I am seeing is not wonderful, but you may be afraid that this person has a third party, that they're going to play you. You may be afraid that they've moved on to somebody else. You may be afraid that they're not going to cooperate with you. I think these are fears, and I think they're well established. I get it, okay? Especially if you've been doing your own thing and doing your own healing and kind of figuring out what it is you want from this. Yeah. So I don't see that you've talked to this person because you just didn't want to deal with the drama and all that shit. Okay. I get it. So you've been silent from this person, haven't heard from this or haven't talked to this person. And it looks like now you want to, yeah, after you've taken all of you've done so much healing. It's did you go to a convent? Are you Catholic? I'm getting nuns, convent, Catholic. I don't know why. Whatever. You've been healing all of this stress. So there's some fears about whether or not this is going to work out. And I think that it's going to be up to you two to decide where this goes from here. Okay? It's all about the communication between the two of you and what you both decide. So it's kind of 50-50 right now. Because that Wheel of Fortune can turn slow or it can turn fast. It can turn in your favor, which is good. So I do see it turning in your favor. But I really want to say, address any fears that you have first before trying to work things out with this person. Right? Because there's been separation. And you may be at a distance from each other. Or this may have been years ago that this happened, you know, whatever. But it does look like, to me, it does look like this person is willing to communicate with you. Don't let the fears and the insecurities get in the way, okay? You have to be able to communicate with this person to decide what you both are willing to change and what you both want moving forward. This is a team thing. You both have got to work together on this one. For those of you Aquariuses that are ready for new and next, let's see what's next. Looks like you're going to be single for a little while, enjoying your singlehood. Some of you I just heard go back to college or go back to college, get an education or something. Something about that. Yeah, so like if you've raised your kids, if you've been a housewife or a house spouse or whatever, some of you may be just going back to college or getting some sort of degree or something. I heard that. A lot of you are just taking care of you, taking care of your body, taking care of your health and well-being, enjoying your freedom and your singlehood. You may have options, but I think you're choosing you. Some of you really have some health issues that you need to work on. Some of you are going to be just kind of living life in your way, the way you want to, working on your money, working on your finances, working on your retirement, working on your health and well-being, your enlightenment as well, and studying. Like there's some studying or some education that maybe you always wanted to go to college, or you always wanted to learn a certain skill or something like that. I feel like that it's kind of like, you know what, you're getting a lot of things off your plate and you're ticking things off. This is like the box, you're checking boxes off of like bucket list stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that. I don't see the majority of you wanting to be really connected to anybody. But when you're ready, you are ready. Like, I'm really pulling in Aquarius energy that you've been a housewife or a house husband for years. And you're just ready to just live life on your terms for a while. Because the hustle and bustle of a relationship and being a housewife or house husband or being a spouse and raising kids and stuff, it's a lot, and you want somebody that's going to help take the pressure off or help ease. It's like, I just want it to be easy for a while. I just want to take it easy for a while. So most of the people that I'm picking up the energy on is you're choosing to be single. If something comes along, it's got to get your attention. It's got to be something special to get your attention. And you're ready if that happens. There does look like there's a possibility of somebody coming in here. You may have been married to them, or they may be married to someone else. But I think you're going to choose not to interact with that because you're not interested in being juggled. You're like, yeah, no, I'm going to just go be me for a little while. That's what I got for you. Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius. I just pulled that in. I just felt that. Another air sign. Maybe another Aquarius. Let's see who's next. Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Oh boy. All right, Pisces. Where's my Pisces at? Hey, everybody in shadows. How y'all doing? All right, where's my Pisces at? Thank you, Rachel, for sending me your number. I appreciate you. Where's my Pisces at? 3, 2, 1. All right, Pisces. If you are having an issue in a relationship right now, what's up? What advice do you need? Well, I feel like there's great communication. I feel like there's communication going both ways. A lot of communication, a lot of conversations. I feel like there's attraction. You're both attracted to each other. I don't feel like there's really much more of a plan moving forward other than communicating right now. I feel like things are solid. Things are progressing. You're getting to know somebody slowly. You're taking your time. You're paying attention. That's deliberate. I feel like you're both loyal to each other. You're both communicating with each other. That's what I see from the jump right here, right now. I see the sunshine bottom of the deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. Justice. Three of Wands. So I just see... I don't know how long you've been communicating with this person. Maybe this is a new person. This person could be at a distance, but I see fun in the sun. I feel balanced communication, doing the right thing, taking things slow, making sure that everything is on the up and up, and seeing where this goes in the future. What's the problem? We're about to find out, aren't we? Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. Four of Wands reverse. Okay, so you feel like this person has other options. So basically you're telling me that you feel like this person has other options, or they're not prioritizing you, and that's breaking your heart. Well, it's the thought of that. It looks decent. It looks like a decent relationship to me. But you're the one that's in it, so you tell me. I mean, is this person married or in another relationship? Are you? Is there potentially a third party here? Or is this insecurities? You know the answer to that. I don't have to say anything else. So if you know this person is dealing with somebody else, they're already married or in another relationship, leave them fuck alone. Move on. Okay? Because that's not your person. Until they are free and clear and living on their own for a while, no. If you already feel confused and heartbroken, and what is that? If this person is not dealing with somebody else and they're not prioritizing you, they're focused on everything else but you. You're just like, what are we? We're not in a relationship. You know what? How about having a friggin' conversation and finding out, instead of letting you freak yourself out by thinking that they're seeing somebody else, they're going to break your heart, they want to break up with you, whatever. If you've already been dealing with this person, they broke up with you, or you broke up, there's no relationship, maybe it's time for you to turn and move in a different direction. And if it's new, they haven't established anything real yet, maybe you need to have those conversations so that you're not out here wondering what the fuck you are to this person. You know, be like, hey, what are you looking for in a relationship? Because I'm looking for XYZ in a relationship. I am looking to find somebody to marry and settle down with, whatever it may be. I'm not in a hurry for that, but I would like stability, exclusivity. Maybe you should have those conversations with yourself and then someone else. For my Pisces that are looking for new next. All right, for Pisces looking for new next. You need to strengthen your boundaries. Let me tell you something. Pisces, if you are missing somebody from the past and you're not getting communication from that person, you need to strengthen your boundaries. Okay? You need to have better standards than that, right? If you were lied to, if you aren't getting communication from somebody for a week or more, definitely 2 weeks. 2 weeks tops. That's an absolute fucking no. Then they better have a damn good excuse. They got lost at sea, they've been in the military and they couldn't contact you. There better be some good excuse for them not getting to you. Yeah, okay. So for those of you that do not have good boundaries, let me tell you something. You need to strengthen your boundaries. You need to get right. Go check out my website. Go check out my shop. Go to the courses section. and check out my MP3 masterclasses, because Pisces, you need better boundaries. Okay? You need to have some kind of boundaries here. Otherwise, you're going to get taken advantage of. And you're going to be bending over backwards for the rest of your fucking life trying to appease and please everybody else and not getting what you fucking want in a relationship. That's just the truth. And for some of you that are looking for new, it's time to actually go out and get energy on you and look for new. Stop waiting for a past person to contact you. Okay? Stop being jealous of what other people have, too. Some of you are jealous of other people's marriages and connections. I see marriage in the future for you, but you got to get right with yourself first. You got to get balanced and correct within yourself, because you got to really vet people properly. Otherwise, you're going to be a people pleaser. You got to be able to say no. You got to know what you want and what you will not accept, because it looks like you want a 10 of cups. You want marriage. You want children. You want the family. That's okay. That's great. But you may need to look elsewhere, or you may need to learn a different way of dating, because what you're doing, especially if you are missing someone from the past, or you're jealous of other people's relationships, you gotta get over that shit. Come on. You can have it too. You just gotta go out there and look. Some of you maybe need to go travel, or need to move to a different location, or you got to expand your horizons, you know? God dang. Expand your horizons. Some of you need to join like a hiking club or some kind of like club where you do things in the real deal 3D, in reality, where other people are involved. Like, yes, socializing. Oh my fucking God. I got Libra energy, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Anyway, some of you just need to join a club that's in your town or local to you, to where something you actually enjoy doing, and you will meet with people that really like doing the same things you do. And really get out of your head about relationships and just start making better friends, because through friendships you will meet other people. But if you're online dating and you're meeting trash, stop online dating. Stop it. Just stop. All right, what's up? Aries is next. Why do I feel like singing a kitty song? I don't know. Aries, I feel like singing It's a Small World After All. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Do you live in Orlando? Are you at Walt Disney World? It's a small world after all, Aries. All right. If you are having an issue in a relationship, I'm about to give it to you blunt. I'm about to give it to you. Here it is. If you're having an issue in a relationship right now, what's up? What do you need to know? What's the problem? Okay. So it looks like there's a relationship here, and this person sees, I mean, you both care a lot about each other. You both see each other as amazing individuals, very special to each other. You respect each other, you cherish each other. But you got somebody here that would rather be footloose and fancy free. They would rather be single, independent, and free, and choose their independence. And you got another person that wants to be in a marriage and a commitment. Let's have children. Let's be married. Let's settle down. The other one's like, hell no, I ain't settling down. I ain't ready to settle down yet. I ain't ready for that. Person like this will be fun. They don't need anybody else, but this is not somebody that's partnership. You know, and you respect each other, and you may enjoy being with each other, but this is a person that's like, no, I'd rather live on my own for the rest of my life, or I'd rather not be married for the rest of my life, or I'd rather not have kids. Okay, what's your advice? Maybe it's time to leave this behind, babies. If you're looking for a spouse, this ain't it. Like, don't even argue with it. You can't argue with somebody like this. You can't argue your point. You can't make this person change. You can't change someone. If you're looking for a spouse and you're ready to settle down and have children and all of that stuff, and this person is not, you cannot change their ways. Okay? So perhaps it's time for you to go leave this behind and go in search of your spouse. Okay? And we have to be strong enough to do that. Because you got one person that just wants their freedom, another person wants to settle down and live life. Two different lifestyles. It's not going to work out. You won't ever get on the same page. And just stop fighting it at this point. You know, just hold back, pull back your energy, and move on. Cancer energy, Libra, Virgo, Taurus energy, Aries, Taurus. All right, for my new next, for my Aries that are ready for new and next. What's up? You may not like what I have to. Oh, you got a 4 of Wands here. You got a new relationship here. You got a new relationship. Tell me about this new relationship. I got Leo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Ooh, okay. So I have somebody here they're actually wanting a relationship with you, but they're not actually going to effort here. They're saying they want a relationship with you. I don't think you're going to be happy with it. It looks like you're going to be walking away from this because I don't see it lasting longer than a year. Longer than a year for some of you. I don't see anything lasting very long because they're not actually putting in the effort. They're not actually cooperative. They're not cooperating with you, not putting in the effort, and that's going to make you very unhappy here. So you'll end up walking away. Yeah. So what it is you need to invest in yourself for some of you. Some of you need to invest in yourself for a little bit and really focus on what your goals are in relationship, what kind of person you're looking for. Because you're going to keep getting people that are non-committal. You're attracting non-committal energies. But that comes from within. You know, why is that? Is it because you fear marriage, you fear commitment, or is it because you're married and you're cheating, or you're going outside of your marriage? There's some reason why you're pulling in non-committal energies, and I can't tell you. You know, it's a self-love thing. It's something that you've got to regulate on your own, and you've got to invest in yourself in order to do it. You know, are you really ready to open up your heart? Are you really ready for love? Or are you afraid that you're going to get rejected or hurt? You have trust issues, something like that. Those need to be worked on before you can attract anybody. There's something that's causing you to attract people who are non-committal, or who are committed to other people, who are already married in other commitments. That's self-love, self-respect right there, babies. Work on that. Taurus energy, Leo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like, somebody can say they're in a relationship with you all they want to, but if they're not actually giving you anything or showing up or efforting, a label ain't shit. And I can tell you I love you all day long. I can tell you that I want to be in a relationship with you all day long. Yeah, we're dating. I am dating my Aries collective. I'm dating every one of my Aries. Yes, I am. But when it comes down to the brass tacks, I don't know your damn name. I ain't showing up at your door. And we ain't going out on dates. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you that we're in a relationship all day long. Right? Watch out for shit like that. All right? Oof. Oof. All right, Taurus is next. What's up? Where's my Tauruses? Where's my Tauruses? Let's get a timestamp. 1:15. No. 1:15:55. 1:15:55 for Taurus. What's up, everybody? Like, share, subscribe, like it, and hype it. I'd love it. Hey, everybody in the shadows. How y'all doing? Rachel says, we went to Disney all the time. Aries North Node. I love that. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Y'all ready? If you're in a relationship right now and you're having problems in a relationship, I'm about to tell you what's going on and some advice. If you want it, if you don't claim it. Okay? Here we go. What's up, Christina? How you doing? I missed you coming in here. What's up, beautiful blessings? How are you doing? All right, Virgo, Aquarius energy. Did you just have somebody show back up in your life that has been ghosting you? Or that has been quiet? It looks like there has been an issue here. There was a loss at some point, but it looks like somebody is showing back up here, wanting to unbreak your heart. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Yeah, you may have been divorced, or this person, they say they want to make things right. Because this person did not invest, they didn't go all in. Could be dealing with Libra. Oh, shit. Could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Libra. Did somebody just come out of the closet here? They've been hiding in their cave. Maybe they pulled back their energy and has been quiet. This is somebody that did break your heart. There was a loss here. And they want to make things right. Some of them may want to marry you. They didn't invest. They did not fully invest. They wasted your time. They were just fucking playing around. What are they going to do? Let's see. They want to reconcile and put in the work. Going from no contact to reconciling and wanting to put in the hard work. Dedicated, my friends. Dedicated. Some of you may not be interested in it because this person fucked you over before. They hurt you. Others of you may be quite happy about this situation. But it does look like reconciliation is on the books, and it does look like they're ready to put in the work necessary to build. Y'all, you make sure you get all your facts straight before you decide to reconcile with that person. All right? Congratulations if that is what you want. All right, here we go. For new next. For my Taurus is ready for new and next. All right, so there is a lot of my Tauruses that have somebody that has been in separation coming back. Yes, from a distance, closed cycle. Yes, that is true. Breakups, makeups happening. So for a lot of my Tauruses, you have someone from the past coming back to level things up, and that goes with that right there. And it looks like smooth sailing is possible if you can work together, and stalemate, silence being broken, stalemate. So y'all get to choose on whether or not you invest in that. Some of you will, some of you will not. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Okay, confusion. Yeah. Confusion. Okay, the confusion is whether or not you... So there are some of you that are interested in new, and you're not interested in a past person. So, here's the confusion. What do I do? Do I stay or do I go? Do I give this another try, or do I go after the new? There is a lot of you that are really conflicted because this person hurt you. This person hurt you badly. I don't know what they did. But if they lied to you, if they cheated on you, if they ghosted you, if they're avoidant, I don't know. You get to choose. I don't tell you what to do. But you do have other options. You do not have to go back to this person or take this person back or even talk to them unless you have children together or something like that. Don't forget that you always have options. Okay? So if you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to. You know what I mean? There it is. Because you are grounded and founded. Make sure you're making your decisions from a grounded, stable place. Don't be panicking and freaking out when you're trying to make a decision. Just know that there will always be another choice. If this isn't the one you want because of what they did to you or how they hurt you, you always have new options. You always have somebody coming in next, okay? The universe will not leave you alone, all right? They're going to fill up your cups. The universe always does. Some of you maybe have somebody interested in you sexually, that there's somebody new coming in that's very attracted to you, and that is a solid commitment. Like somebody is not just attracted to you, they are looking at long term. They're looking for a spouse. And I would suggest, like, you really got a decision to make. That's all I'm going to say. Because if you got a liar on your hands, you got a liability on your hands. You understand? If you got a liar on your hands, you got a liability. That's a liability. A liability. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to cause you problems in the future. If somebody's already lied, cheated, any of that stuff, how do you know they're not going to do it again? Get back in it and find out. But you'll always be wondering, won't you? Are they going to lie to me again? Are they going to juggle me again? That's this right here. Are they going to lie to me? Are they going to ghost me? Are they going to juggle me again? Is it going to happen again? And then you have a solid new start with somebody over here as well. So that's up to you, Taurus. You do what you do. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. That's a liability right there. I made it up on the fly. You are absolutely welcome, Aunt Rose. Yeah, I made that one up on the fly because, well, we ain't got time for that. That's a liability. If somebody has lied, cheated, ghosted, any of that stuff, liability. Because it's only going to end up hurting you again in the future if they do it again. And how do you know? You don't know until you try, right? Maybe some people change. And this person does look like they're bringing in true, reconciliation. Peace talks, patient, putting in the work. And that's what you want if you want to reconcile with somebody. You want somebody that's going to bring in the truth. They're going to bring in... You just make sure they're telling you the truth. Because they can tell you all day long anything you want to hear, but you make sure that they're telling you the truth. You don't put words in their mouth. You pay attention to what they're saying and how they're showing up in actions. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Until next time, y'all know how this goes. Timestamps are always in the description box. And I'll see you. Namaste.